Hey y'all. Sorry, I was trying to set everything up. I kind of like an impromptu live. How are you guys? Hi. I was taking everything off what I had so you could see exactly what the balms look like. I was sent 3 new balms. I'm so thankful and excited. Hi. Hey you guys. So I really wanted to compare them all for you today, and I thought the easiest way to do it would be here. Hold on, let me change. Hold on, we use this for ATLB too. So let me change my banner real quick. There we go. I didn't realize that was up. So yeah, so I am excited to share this with you. Okay, let's see. I have the new Magic Hour. I think this is one that I'm really super excited about. And I haven't even dug into this, you guys. So I am definitely going to, these are first impressions. So let's break the seal. So as you can see how this comes like this. And if you're just kind of like going like, you're not going to get anything, guys. So you have to break the seal like that. Okay. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, I'm gonna get a pretty good amount. Whoops, sorry, that was loud. I'm gonna get a pretty good amount. Ooh, it's not as pigmented as I thought, but it's a little bit more golden. Can you see that? Okay, so that is Magic Hour. It's got shimmer. It's got a little bit of shimmer, that reflect. Yeah. Hey, Boots and Bags gal. I have Dusty Rose and Tawny in your cart. I have pink undertones and lots of freckles, light to medium. Hope this helps me choose, or I need both the right ones for me. Okay, yes, definitely. Hope we can help you out here. Hi, Monica. How are you? Good evening here. Hi, Marie. So this is Magic Hour. You can see the sheen on here. Yes. So Magic Hour's got a sheen. This is bronze. So let's put those together, and you can tell this is not a new one. So you see how bronze definitely has more pigment than Magic Hour, right? Now blend bronze out a little bit so you can see. And it's still got a shine, but see how this has that reflect to it? The bronze, like this is more like metallic reflect. And this is, it's almost like a balm reflect, not the metallic reflect, if that makes sense. Yeah, this has shimmer in it, guys. That has shimmer. So that one was the Magic Hour. So just an FYI on that. And then here is Dusty Rose. I love Dusty Rose. I think it's such a pretty, pretty one. It has pigment. So let's throw Dusty Rose on. And I'm not sharing them out a whole lot. I want you to be able to see the pigment here. So this one is Dusty Rose, Bronze, Magic Hour. And I hope that's helpful so that you can see what the actual pigment would look like. And then whenever you get it, you can shear out, however you'd like. And if you have questions or want to see them a certain way, I'm happy to do so. This live is just to show and play, and it's for y'all. Okay, which one is next? Ooh, Sunkissed, y'all. Okay, so this is new. Jones Road was so nice to send these over for me to try, but here the 3 new ones that I have were gifted. This one here is deep. It's definitely deep. Ooh, you know how I'd use that. Okay. This is how I'd use it. That's how I'd use this one. So this is Sunkissed, and I actually probably would wear this a little bit more like right here or on my lips. I love it on my lips. I just threw that on, so I have to clean up a bit. But yeah, I love that. But it's like a chocolate. It's like a chocolate. Let's see. And then this one is Tawny. So, hey, okay, Marie, what do you use them as? I use them as primer for my makeup. I use them as blush, lipstick, or lip balm. I've used them on my eyes. I don't prefer to use them on my eyes at all just because they are quite emollient. They are emollient. So here's Tawny. Like this is like the best blush. Tawny is like, I love Tawny. I love Tawny. It's just got this like, just great pigment. So you don't need a lot. Like I just put way too much on. So you can just tap it in like this. If you use a lot, it will be tacky. I mean, it is a balm. It doesn't dry down a ton. And I've said this in many of my videos before for Jones Road Balms. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. It's like, I mean, you either love these things or you don't like them. I personally love them, but I feel like it's one of those types of products. You either love it or you don't like it, kind of thing. So, oh, I hope that helps. I hope that kind of helps. And we'll go through all the different shades. Like I said, these shades are fairly new. Some of these are new to me. So we'll talk about them and things like that. I know Bobbi wears Tawny. Oh my gosh. I actually asked her, I said, Bobbi, will you come out with like a Tawny lipstick, please? It's her color, but we'll see. We'll see what she does. Yes, that is a good idea. Medium with very cool undertones. Which one do you suggest? Okay, can I come back to that, Marie? Let me show this last one real quick and then a little out of focus on my screen. Could it be my end? How is it looking, guys? Is it okay? Let me know. Let me plug in real quick just to make sure. Hold on one second. I just want to make sure that everything's good. Okay. All right. Is that better? Let me know if not. Hi, Lauren. Can you use these over powder foundation? You know what? I have not tried them over powder foundation. I don't use a ton of powder foundation, but I have used them after powdering. They work amazingly so, and we can kind of do that today too if you'd like. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right, let's do this last one. I just want to swatch them all for you guys first. So this is all natural. And you get the seal. It's like my favorite part. Isn't that like so satisfying? But this is all natural. You know what? This still has a bit of a kind of, it's clear, yet it still has a little pinky tint to it, just a little pink. So we have all natural, we have Tawny, we have Sunkissed right here. Let's see. Wait, Sunkissed right there. We have Dusty Rose. And this one is, what are you? Oh, this one is Magic Hour. No, Magic Hour is right here. Wait, is this backwards? Magic Hour. And then this one was, oh goodness, where are you? Oh, what are you? Gold, bronze. Yes. Thank you so much. Oh, Elaine, I'm so sorry. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay. I think it was getting stuck there for a second, so my apologies. So bronze. So yeah, these are the shades. This is Magic Hour, you guys, and I'm super excited to use that. Bronze, Dusty Rose. This is the new Sunkissed. This is Tawny, and this is All Natural. So I hope that's helpful for you guys in seeing the shades. Like I said, it's a pretty solid swatch. I didn't blend them out completely, but definitely wanted to show you them swatch so that you guys can see them. Okay, so let's get started in applying them. Are there particular ones that you are wanting to see? Let me know, and I'm happy to start with one over another. Let me know. So I do use, so usually I use Dusty Rose, but this All Natural would be a great one as well to use. Honestly, I have drier skin, and I use it as a primer. So I know people were asking, oh, how do you use it, Jen? Honestly, I'll just put it on as a primer underneath makeup. I mean, you could wear it instead of makeup, but I like to wear it underneath makeup. Okay, I'll do that, Elaine. And so I'm just putting the All Natural on, and you can see that it gives the face kind of a subtle glow. It's not too, I mean, it's a glow if I'm putting it all over, but if I'm going to use a foundation, the glow will shine through, right? So let's do that. I just have my foundation. Oh. All right, we are going to use the Dior Forever Natural Nude Foundation. I have mine in 3N. I'm just using a little bit here. And I'm going to go just apply it with my fingers. Makeup applies really well over this product as well. It's really pretty. It has something to stick to too, if that makes sense. So that's the Dior kind of on my face. I'm just going to let it set there for a second. And then we'll get into, we'll powder a little bit, and then we'll put some more balm on. How are y'all doing on this Sunday? Are y'all doing well? I hope so. Let's see. Hi, Phyllis. Oh, you're so welcome. Oh, I'm so glad. I know it's so hard to tell online. And, you know, it is. It's hard to tell. It's hard to know what the differences are, I feel like. I think online is just hard anyway, you know? So I'm just going to powder just a bit with a Kogan dough. It's a Kogan dough loose powder. Looks like this. It is the My Fancy Natural Lighting Powder. So we'll go ahead and put this on, and then we'll use some more. Woo! It's a lot of powder. But it will allow you to see how this does over powder too. And then how you can kind of tone down the sheen if you want to. Because some people don't want like super, super, you know, sheen, but they like some moisture. They like the balminess of it. It just depends on what people prefer. All right, tone down there a little bit, and then we will move forward and use a different balm. So Tawny, Elaine, do you want me to, I can use it as a blush if you'd like. I'm happy to do so. Let's do that. So here's Tawny. Now, they did send over one of their brushes as well. I have it right under here. Let me grab that. Okay, as a blush, I will do so. I will definitely do that. Grab that here. Here we go. I had just washed it. Here is, so what I'm doing here is I'm dipping in and then I'm going to wipe it away on here. So, only thing is I'm like, I'm looking at this for a mirror. Like, what am I doing? Okay, my mirror's right here, and I'm going to just pat on top here. And can you see it? It's so pretty. Just a little will do. And this is over powder, y'all. That's over powder. I'm going to take more. This brush is nice. Just a little bit. Throw a little bit more on here. I'm so glad you could make it. Oh, that means so much. Y'all being here means so much to me. Thank you so, so much for coming. So this is Tawny on top of the cheeks. It gives, I use it as a blush, or I'll put it on my lips as like a lip balm or something like that. So Tawny does have a good bit of color or pigment to it. I really, really like the Tawny shade. I've used a good bit, but these things will last you forever. They're big. They're big. Okay, so Phyllis, you were saying the bronze. Okay, let me find the bronze. So this is the bronze, and this is the, we'll go ahead and throw this bronze on. And this is kind of how they looked blended out. Can you see? It's not as intense as it looks when you're working it. We're doing swatches, if that makes sense. So this is the bronze, and I'm just kind of doing the perimeter in my nose. That's it. Gives it a little bit of a glow, really pretty, subtle, yet just enough to kind of make you look just like a healthy glow, right? Yes. So this is the everything brush they sent. Okay, I have to tell you guys, my favorite foundation brush is her, let me find it. Let's see. I just had it out, and now, every time you need to find something, it's not here. So, here it is. Her previous line, Bobbi Brown, this is the full coverage face brush. I love this brush, but it's kind of on its last leg, honestly. And when they sent this, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to compare. Is it this is good. And y'all, I love me a good dense brush like this. I really like this so far. They did send this one, and I was wanting to compare because you guys, this is like my all-time favorite. I have to admit, it's my all-time favorite. So when they sent this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to compare to see. Yeah. So Oh, I'm so glad you could catch it too. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, thank you, Jessica. It was so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, magic hour. Okay. So magic hour, we were talking about magic hour and how it's almost like it's an interesting it's interesting. It's got some sheen in it. So I'll show you what it looks like on the hand. Like that's build up. Like that's a lot right there, right? So with magic hour, I don't know. Do I want to use a brush? Let's see. Maybe I will. I mean, now y'all, I haven't used this magic hour, so hopefully I don't like put too much on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me do it with my finger real quick. Oh my. I'm like trying to get in light. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I'm using, yeah, look at that. Can you see it? Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. I know. Can we see it on the lips? Which one? Let me know. I'm sorry, I missed that. Let me do this on the other side. This is so fun. Okay. Y'all, this is like subtle and beautiful and wow. That's so pretty. It's got shimmer, guys. So if you're not a shimmer person, stay away from Magic Hour. But it's like a pretty shimmer. It's not too much, right? I keep putting more on and I need to stop because it's going to be too much. I'm like, oh, more is more is more. Okay, let's see. So Tawny. Hey, how are you? Oh, thank you, Elaine. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Tawny on the lips. Okay, Tawny on the lips. Mm. Okay, let me take this off. Got it. Tawny's right here. So someone wanted me to hold up, Elaine, hold up bronze and Tawny. Okay, bronze and Tawny. 1 second. So this is Tawny bronze. Is that helpful? And then I will use Tawny on the lips. Tawny on the lips. And you don't need a whole lot at all. It's pretty. And it's real soft. Doesn't move a ton. I mean, it moves, but it's not like it doesn't like bleed, if that makes sense. Hi. Hey. How are you guys? Yeah, no problem. Ask away. I'm happy to help. I mean, that's what we're doing this for because it's fun. Hi. Oh, yay. Yeah, it is fun. I really want to try. I am like Yeah, magic hour, impressed, right? So this, let's see. I mean, I'm just gonna play. I don't sometimes when you play and you try new things, they don't work out the way that you think you would want them to work out, but we're gonna play with this. I'm not quite sure what I want to use from a brush perspective because I want to play with it as kind of a what do I want to do with this? It's kind of it's a deeper shade. I think it would look gorgeous on deeper skin tones as well. Let me see how I want to do this out. Okay, so this is the Jumbo Concealer. This is Sonuji. So I'm just going to dig in. And, what do I want to do? I need a bigger mirror. What is going on, y'all? Okay, let's do this one. Right here. It's not a bigger mirror, but that's a terrible mirror. There we go. Sorry, my dog's going a little nuts. Okay, so I'm just seeing if no, that's not gonna work there. Let's see. How would I do this? Maybe I would do it as kind of a bronzing type thing. What do you think? Contour? You think contour? Oh, yeah, they're so pretty. I really like it. Contour with a dark one. Okay, I'm contouring. I don't really contour a whole lot, y'all. I have to be honest. I'm not the expert contour. Hey, but what? Maybe you never know. I mean, maybe I'll become one. All right, I'm putting a lot on here. Okay, contour. Oh, I think it's working. Is that working? Y'all, is that working? Is it working? Stop it. Oh my gosh. That's legit. Guys. Okay, am I getting too excited about this or am I getting too excited about this? I have some breakouts. That's not fun, huh? This is my good side. I'm kidding. I'm just totally joking. Y'all probably think, oh my gosh, Jen, she's crazy. That really does work. It works. You don't need a ton. But it just gives a bit. Sunkissed. Just a bit. Now, okay, y'all. Now we're going to powder on top of it. Say you put your balms on. I'm not powdering my highlight because that's amazing. But say you're like, oh my gosh, I way too much for me, right? It's way too much for me, too balmy. I don't like how balmy it is. You know, some people are like that, you know. I love them. I like a good dewy finish. I love a glow. But I'm just saying, lock it in. It does nothing to the shade or the color. It just locks it in. Just a little. And you can still see the glow, but it's not like too much. Now, if you do put a lot on, you will feel the balm. You will feel the balm. But honestly, I mean, it doesn't like bother me. I mean, like I said it at the beginning, these are either love them or hate them products. You're either gonna love them or you're gonna hate them. I personally love them, but it's a pretty different, kind of innovative, right? It's like you have good balmy skincare on, if that makes sense. So yeah, you can powder it down. You can, I love this. I mean, amazing. Oh, that one was Sunkissed. Okay, Sunkissed was the one I did the little contour with. I couldn't believe that worked. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, oh, thank you. I agree. I think they're more of a forgiving type texture as well, and I like that. Personally, I mean, when you have something that's super matte or super mattifying, it definitely accentuates lines and pores and those types of things, whereas this is just pretty. I have a foundation on. I put powder on. It works with all those things. It's kind of crazy. It's interesting. Yeah. You're so welcome, Molly. Doesn't bother me to I do too. I will put them on before a run too. Yeah. And then what else? It helps to prevent like especially like if you're running in cold weather or something like that. I feel like it helps to prevent like, chafing and things like if you get cold, that kind of thing. Yeah, I think so too, Monica. Isn't it quite interesting? Oh yeah, I love the mascara, Marie. I have it right here actually. This one's so good. It's definitely a bigger wand. I put it in my favorite mascara for 2020. It's like the brand new. Y'all know I love my Chanel. If you've watched me, I can't stop with my Chanel. But the mascara is so good. And I'll just throw it on top of this one. I've been trying a new one that I'm not as keen on. I've been trying a new one out. I'm very particular about mascara. This wand is so big, though. I will tell you, it's a very large wand, but I like that. That's just me. It's very black too. Um, I purchased my first one. They sent this one, but I always like to disclose that, y'all. So, I mean, yes. Okay. I have the brow pencil. I love the brow pencil. I will tell you, let me find it. I've been trying to put my stuff away and keep my space clean so I can find things, and y'all can see how that's helping me right now. But I put it all away. I'm like, where did it go? No, the brow pencil's fabulous, y'all. It's so good. Let me, oh, I pulled it out. Maybe. One second. Well, I will find it. It's really cool. It's got this, what it is, it's a brow pencil that has fibers on the end, and the fibers adhere to the actual hair to help it appear like you've got more, right? Um, it's a really interesting product. I'm, with her newer line and products, I feel like she's really put a lot of thought and not just like throwing products. Y'all know I love Bobbi Brown, okay? But I really do think that a lot of her products are just how some of these brands just kind of like release after release after release. I feel like she's been working on this for a long time, and it's like thoughtful, innovative, but better in a lot of ways. I don't know. I don't know what y'all think about it. I just think that I personally just feel that way. Like it's something a little different, kind of game changing in a lot of ways. I don't know. And I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about it. I don't, I wonder why. Maybe because it's new? Not quite sure. Yeah. Interesting, isn't it? Like it's just so interesting to me. Y'all, I'm going to find this brow pencil. Hold on. But I don't know. I just kind of wish more people would talk about it. Well, friends, it probably got stuck in here and I can't find it. Oh, found it. Okay, let me show you. With the brow pencil, all right, with the brow pencil, I have to admit, the one thing that I don't like, you have to buy the sharpener separate. And the sharpener itself is like $8. So that for me was kind of like, well, that kind of stinks, right? I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. But the sharpener does sharpen the her face pencils as well. So that can be used for her face pencils. I don't know if you can see and if it will show on the screen, but at the end of this are the fibers. You can kind of tell a little bit. Now the fibers themselves will adhere to the lash, or not the lash, I always say that, to the brow. I just have some fiber brow gel from Tom Ford on right now, but I'll show you this. This is light brunette. So you can see what it looks like. And it just gives it a little bit of more depth, and then you can fill it in. And it's really nice. I really like it. So I will do that. It takes like 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, that brow looks like a caterpillar. 1 second. Things happen. Things happen. There we go. I gotta brush it. There you go. So, and they're sisters. They're not twins. My brows is what I mean. They're not twins. They're sisters. So, and then if you get like too much or something like that, you can always just wipe right, then it fines. I like it a lot. I like it, but if you use my wand to brush out, it picks up a lot of the product, and my spoolie is clogged with product. Not a big deal. I do have to get the sharpener. Yeah, I just used like a spoolie, like from a kit or whatever. Yeah, mine doesn't seem to do that much, but yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, the sharpener is kind of like, you kind of need the sharpener because it's a unique size. It's a unique size. Yes. I love Bobbi Brown, not a fan of the balm. So yes. So like I said, some people love it, some people don't like it at all. Like they do not like it. So it's a very, very kind of, I feel like it's a little polarizing in the fact that you're gonna either like it or you're not gonna like it kind of thing. I think sometimes it's almost a little hard to understand how to use it, but if you play around with it and just see how it mixes with different textures or how, do I put powder on top? Do I like it without powder? Do I like to mix and match like my colors, or do I like this shade better than this shade? All these shades and textures and stuff, they can be used different ways. You don't have to use one for this one for, I mean, I feel like this magic hour is definitely highlighter, right? But lips, for example, you can always do something different. Speaking of lips, is there a shade you would want to see on the lips? Probably not. It's just probably, each one is different. That's the cool thing about, I mean, the cool thing about makeup is that everything works differently for everyone, and not one person is like, you and I are not the same, and we're different, and that's okay. And what may work for one person doesn't work for another person, and vice versa, right? So totally fine. Oh, all natural on lips. Okay, so this is all natural. You are all natural. Yes. So we'll do that. Throw it on my lips. That is all natural. I like that. I really like all natural on the lips. That's really nice. Ooh. You know what? Let's play with the lip color. Let's do, not like red. I wouldn't use it on red or anything like that, but let's do, do I have one? I'm just pulling some out. One second. Let's do, okay, let's do Antoinette by Chanel. This is a really pretty, pretty shade. I'm gonna take this off. Okay. Chanel Antoinette, I have on my lips. Then let's go in with Au Naturel. But you know what? Yes. It feels so creamy and nice. I really like that. It gives it a little bit more of a pink tone though. Can you tell? Like when I'm looking at myself in the mirror here, I can definitely tell more of a pink tone from the lip color. You noticed it wasn't as pink before. It did give it a little bit of pink. But what if we add magic hour on top? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Can you see that shimmer? It's shimmer. Can you see the shimmer? Hold on, I gotta clean that up. Wow, that is so pretty. This magic hour, guys, is gorgeous. Wow. Okay, hold on. Yep. Oh, hey, Judy. Hi. Oh, yay. I hope you love it. Oh, I'm so glad. I love it too. I know. I love playing. I love playing. It's like my favorite thing to do. I mean, and then I love chatting with you guys about it and like asking what you want to see because honestly, that's why I love YouTube and social media and all the things because it's just fun because no one in my real life meeting, you know, right here, no one like is loves it as much as me. They just don't. It is so pretty. I agree. So pretty. This is so fun. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. And then, so that's what that kind of ended up looking like. And then let's just try, let's see, you guys were saying you want to see, where is that? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing the other balm. The pink one. Oh, it's hiding back here. Okay. Here is Dusty Rose. So Dusty Rose. And then now Dusty Rose definitely has more of a pink to it. Can you see? Oh, thank you so much, Elaine. That means so much to me. Thank you. Yeah, don't forget to like and comment and all the things and subscribe. I'd love to have y'all here. Share. Thank you so much. Thank you. And you know, MK, I did put on powder. I put powder on too. Twice, I think. Can't remember. It's very hydrating. Taste to it. I'm trying to think. I know she has essential oils in here. Maybe a little bit of like balmy taste, but it's not like not anything peppermint or nothing bad, I guess, if that makes sense. I really like the way these smell too. Like really like the way they smell. And this is magic hour, you guys, on like as a highlighter. I really like magic hour. Like really. I'm throwing it right here because I don't know if you can see it. Magic hour has sparkle in it, friends. And it's beautiful. I really like it. Okay, let's put magic hour. Just magic hour. It's so pretty. I love it. I know, Judy. These things are massive. Massive. You have all boys? Aw. Well, my daughter loves playing with makeup with me, but she's the only one. It doesn't have like that lip. Okay, so Elaine's saying it plumps the lips, or at least it looks as if it does. Wish we could buy how of five. I know. Well, and then the other thing is like they have smaller ones in the older ones, but not with the newer ones. So the smaller ones, um, they're little. They're like this big, but I feel like that is just enough, and I like that to put in my handbag or whatnot. But I really like this shade. But it doesn't have like a lip plumping effect. Like you don't feel like a tingling sensation or anything like that. But I just feel like it looks good on the lips, right? Yes, smaller size. I know what you mean. And then I really enjoyed this brush, you guys. So far, so good. I mean, I feel like I had control over the product, specifically with this being a balm. You definitely have a lot more control than, you know, what you with another brush or whatnot you may not have. So I'm just throwing Magic Hour on more because more is more. I think I found one I like really like. Any others, yeah, like suggestions or thoughts or requests? I love to help. Definitely. Or have any questions? I'm happy to help as well. So I have Magic Hour on my lips. Okay. Have you used the other brush that she has for the balms? The one that looks like an old school foundation flat brush. Honestly, I personally have not tried that one because I don't like those types of brushes. I just can't use those types of brushes. Like I would much rather, I mean, like this type of brush is more up my alley, my speed or whatnot. I may have maybe one of those brushes and I use it to apply masks, like, you know, skincare masks and things. Um, so yeah, I hope that helps. I do have one other brush from her that I got. It is an eyeshadow brush and I do like it. I wouldn't say I love it. So it's just okay for me. I'm trying to find it. Y'all, this is, look at these brushes. Hold on, I gotta find it in this. The reason I say that I don't love it is because it almost is a little too dense for me in application. So like, whoop, there's not a whole lot of give with this and it's really dense. So if I'm going in like right here, I mean, it's really precise. Like, and sometimes I want a little bit more to be able to blend it out and things. So this is the eye blending brush. This is made in Italy. Let me see where this one says it's made. Same, made in Italy. I love the ferrules of them. Like I love the design and the ferrules as well. But I really like this one. Like if I were to pick one, or I would pick this one 10 times. So I hope that helps. Any other thoughts or questions? Or do you want to see these held up again? So this is Tawny. And this is Dusty Rose. And then I have All Natural right here. So you can see those, All Natural. And then this is bronze. And we didn't talk about bronze a whole lot, but I just used it to bronze my face a little bit. The bronze has it does have a bit of sparkle in it too, but not as much as Magic Hour. Now, bronze kind of gives you almost a golden effect. So I want to show you what that, see how that gold, it's almost like a golden sheen to it. If you can see. And then this Magic Hour has more of a silver sheen. See it? So you can definitely tell the golden and the silver bronze, but these both have sheens in them. Whereas, say, this one is the Sunkissed, and then this one is Tawny. And Sunkissed is definitely so much deeper than Tawny. So Tawny's more red, this is more brown. So just wanted to kind of FYI on that. And then let's compare. This is Au Naturel in the Dusty Rose. Dusty Rose, do you have sparkle in you? Hold on. Maybe a tad, maybe a teeny bit, a little tiny bit. See that kind of a little bit of silver, not a whole lot, and definitely not. It's definitely a cool pink, definitely dusty. I think if you're like a fair, more fair complected, like complexion or cooler complexion, dusty rose would look beautiful on you. Um, I think Au Natural would look gorgeous on anyone. I do think that this was very surprising as a contour. I mean, if you were just tuning in, rewind after this is done and look at that because I was extremely surprised about that. Extremely surprised. Oh, I know. See, that's the thing. They're huge. They're massive, aren't they? They're so big. Okay, Judy, I will say I did powder. Now, my hair will stick to my face if I use a lot. It does not dry down and it does stay a bit tackier. But for me, it's not like I don't mind that at all. It is balmy. It's balmy. I mean, it's a balm. It's balmy. So, yes, it will if I use a whole lot. But if I set it a little bit, it's less balmy, less tacky. It's not really that bad at all. I hope that helps. Any other questions or thoughts or anything you'd like to see? And then I do have a video too if you guys want to see eyeshadows from Jones Road. Those are up on my channel as well. I have all the eyeshadows there, so you can go and check those out. And then I do also have a video of just the Dusty Rose itself if you want to see more of how that's applied, things like that. Oh, thank you. I really do like it. I'm okay. So my favorite, I would have to say the one that's like surprised me the most is Magic Hour. I have to say, like, Magic Hour is like amazing. I mean, at first impressions, Magic Hour has really like blown my mind. I know that's like, I mean, who says that? But it really is so pretty. It's just this really pretty shade and it's got, I mean, this really beautiful highlighter effect. And I really like that. I just really like that. I think it's unique, it's pretty, it's natural looking. It's gorgeous. I really do. I really do like that. So thank you guys. I think of all of them. And the brush, I mean, it's gorgeous. I do really like this. It worked great as a contour. I mean, yeah, I mean, the All Natural is so beautiful under makeup. So I did put the All Natural all over my face before I put on foundation. Then I powdered all the things. So if you guys want to catch that before, I'll also add timestamps so that you guys can see that too. I'm happy to do that as well. Thank you for coming, Elaine. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope this helps answer your questions and you can see all the swatches of the new Jones Road Balms. I appreciate Jones Road for sending some of these over so that I can show you and play with them. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, y'all.